Hi there, this is Ronnie coming at you with a video. As I sort of hinted at the other day, uh, when I did my sort of Christmas games, I said there was one game that I hadn't played. I now have played that. I played it earlier today, so I'm going to do a quick overview of it, and it is this Healthy Wee Beast. This is Destination Christmas. I'll give you a wee kind of look at the board. Ooh, board. There seems to be a few of these destination games. Now, I had never seen, kind of seen the odd mention of them on Amazon, but I hadn't actually seen them before. And from what I can gather from the other ones, essentially you are a taxi driver. You're picking up and dropping off fares and getting the money for them, and essentially you're trying to earn the most money by the end of the game. So they've essentially taken that and retooled it a little with a Christmas theme. So you're still taxi drivers, but the scenario general is Santa has crashed in the town, in the sort of town green, and you as taxi drivers have got to go to Santa and pick up 3 presents at a time, and then you got to go deliver them. And when you deliver them, you get, they call them Santa vouchers, but let's be honest, it's money. And you're trying to get the most at the end of the game. We played one game of this today. It took about an hour and a half to play. And that was with us tweaking a couple of the rules. The rules are very bare bones in this. One of the rules, which is very ambiguous, and we took full advantage of it, was if you roll a 6, you can roll again. But once you get to Santa's sled and you pick up the passengers, you go from 1 dice to 2 dice. So what we said was, if either of them was a 6, you get to roll again. Even if you kind of ended your turns short because you were handing back presents and getting money for them. That sped the game up a lot, because otherwise we would not have we wouldn't have finished it inside 2 hours. But we managed to play it in sort of hour and a half with that rule. And because that rule applied to everyone, it was fair for everyone. And some people were lucky and they were getting maybe 2-3 runs, 2-3 goes at a time. In terms of the game itself, it actually played very quickly. As I say, because we tweaked the rules slightly, it played very well. We played a 4-player game. We enjoyed it very much. The game was, it took a turn or two to get us into the mindset of it, but once we started playing it, we enjoyed it a lot. I think it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I would certainly, if you're looking for a board game with a Christmas theme that is a family game, and what I mean by that is, I've seen a few board games with a Christmas theme for sale, but they invariably seem to be marketed specifically for children, understandably. But I mean, yes, families can play them, but they're very much marketed for children. This one is marketed very much as a family game. I mean, the age range it has on it is age 6 to adult. And I think that's about right. I think if you have a couple of adults there, to help the sort of 6-year-old along. I think sort of 8 to 10-year-olds should be able to grasp it fairly simply. It does have a certain amount of sort of have at you. There is a mechanic in it where if one of the players is at a destination where you need to get to, you can show the card to show that you need to get to that place as well. You can then move your piece to there. You kick them back to the taxi rank, a bit like Ludo and Frustration in that respect. You're kicking them home. And the money you should get for the present, instead of getting it from the sort of bank, you get it from the player you've just kicked, which is kind of cruel. But again, the rule applies to everyone, so it's whether people feel it's an annoying rule, it's at least an annoying rule that applies to everyone. Yeah, we really enjoyed playing it. It was good fun. I mean, we as I say, we enjoyed playing it, and I enjoyed playing it. And I would recommend it. I mean, it's reasonably inexpensive. On online sites, and the RRP is not that high, I don't think. So if you're looking, as I say, if you're looking for a board game with a Christmas theme that you can play, after dinner, it's 2 to 6 players that the whole family can get right in on. That's easy enough to play. There's no real depth to it, so it's easy to just get in there and enjoy. Then I would give this a punt. I really would. I bought it very much as a punt, and I have to say I'm not regretting it in the slightest. So yeah, what it has made me think of is perhaps purchasing one of the other Destination games, because we liked the idea of the game, but obviously I'm not going to play this in the middle of summer. In fact, once Christmas is done, this will go away until next Christmas. And I'm seriously considering buying one of the other Destination games that can be played during the rest of the year, because I really enjoyed this. It was a good, fun family game. So yeah, that's my review of Destination Christmas. Very much enjoyed it. And as I say, if you're looking for a good Christmas themed board game, can't go wrong. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.